Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video with Paranormal Randonauts.
Hi people, it's Monique.
My name is Kyle and today we are at a cemetery.
Who knew? That's our favorite place. But this is a new cemetery we found. It's actually a very old cemetery where there is some Jewish graves, but that's not the main reason why we're here. There are a memorial site for people that died in this area apparently back in the day when the wars were going on. Which war would you
The Anglo-Boer War.
Anglo-Boer War.
Anglo-Boer War, yeah.
So in this area there would have been a concentration camp. So this memorial cemetery that we actually want to go show you, and I've got goosebumps right now, is for the people that died in those concentration camps. So we're gonna visit them a bit, see what we can see and hear, but this is definitely out of utmost respect for those people that innocently died in a concentration camp during the Anglo-Boer Wars. Sorry, yes. My history is up to yeah.
So anyways, I personally did not know that the cemetery was even here. I mean, I lived in this area pretty much my whole life, and to be honest with you, I did not know that the cemetery was even here up until when it was mentioned. There's an old cemetery, and it's only when I had googled it that I realized this area the highway's over there. I mean, I used to drive on the highway almost every day, and I drove past here and never noticed there was there's a cemetery. But strangely enough, I've always had dreams of being at a creepy cemetery in this area. So what a coincidence is that?
Yes, and the funniest thing, it's not, well, not funny, but strange thing is there's showgrounds next door where there was always an annual show. Like,
exactly,
how would you explain it to overseas viewers?
Like fairgrounds, markets. There's a raceway there as well, the local raceway. So it's all just next on the door actually.
So that place would have been haunted because there's a cemetery here. But anyway, guys, enough of us rambling about. Let's go see. I've personally never seen Jewish graves, so none of this is disrespectful. We are doing this out of utmost respect. So please, guys, don't see it otherwise. We just want to explore and have a look-see. We're first going to start at this side and then we'll make our way to the memorial site.
Yes. So this video is pretty much just going to be like a daytime walk around exploration video. We have come light. We just come with a camera and apps. Depending on how it goes, we must be careful where we step. There's some landmines. So yeah.
I didn't see that. Let's get the ghost gypsy running firstly, I think. Where's the Wi-Fi?
Left in the
need it.
Car. Hold the camera. Let me just go and get it quickly. Speak to the viewers.
So guys, there is a weird wall around here, but you can see there's an easy entrance to this side, and then there's another wall that goes off into the distance. But it's a fairly small cemetery, so we will be able to cover it in no time, but we still want to see if we can catch the history and all of that. Yeah, so this is a totally new cemetery for us, which we most probably will come and visit again. Maybe do a live here. Would you guys like a live, our South African viewers? Remember guys, we do have a TikTok account at Paranormalrandonauts. Please go have a look at our short snippets there. Follow and like our videos. And please subscribe to our channel Paranormal Randonauts here on YouTube. It helps us out a lot, guys. We're a small paranormal channel in South Africa that does paranormal as well as Randonautica. We've been struggling with Randonautica a bit to get actually stuff, but yeah, we will try again. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the videos, even comment on this video, please. The comments and the likes helps us a lot.
Alrighty then, let's go take a walk on. So yeah, it is afternoonish.
Okay, Kyle, do you have the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it's on.
Is it on?
It's on. So
why don't I pick it up then?
Don't tell me the area is not that susceptible to this Wi-Fi.
Okay, it's picking up now.
Okay.
Okay, spirits at this cemetery. It's the first time we're coming here. We are coming to visit you out of the utmost respect. We are not disrespectful. We just want to see if there's anybody here and talk to you guys. My name is Monique.
And my name is Kyle.
And we're going to use some apps under this device I'm holding in my hand to try and speak to you guys. So if you guys can give us a message through a picture. I'm currently having an application that shows us pictures, okay? So if you can show us a picture, we will appreciate it a lot. So are we going to the far side?
Yeah. So I believe this section is the Jewish side. Now this, compared to the rest of the graveyard, is walled off and it's actually been well looked after.
It has. The rest of the graveyard looks like our local cemetery, which we visit quite a lot.
I'm assuming, yeah, these graves have all got the whatchamacallit on it. What's that Jewish symbols now?
Star of David.
The Star of David, sorry.
But they're strange. Look how they're stacked.
Look at this one here. It is interesting actually. I don't know if I'm going to say it here. The part of his life, 1990. So it's pretty newish cemetery actually. It's not the. Obviously, the Jews have obviously got their own way. So this is fairly new. He died 1990.
And this.
1979.
It's the husband and the wife, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing yet on ghosts here. Is there any
95. So these ones are all fairly new. Died 1978. Yeah. Hey guys, don't know if you can see it, the sun is there, but Hebrew. Now I don't know if I'm looking upside down or right side up here. My apologies. So these graves here are all fairly new. But on the other side, there's some very old graves.
Spirits of this area of the cemetery, is there any spirits here that want to communicate? You can show us a picture on the device I'm holding in my hand. It won't harm you at all. It will just give us an indication that you're here. Just outside this, there's something.
There's an old tombstone.
I don't know how you would get there.
Yeah, you have to walk out around and in this bush, which I'm not prepared to do right now.
Okay, Ghost Tips here doesn't give me anything at this point. So let's go to Necrometer, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, this one, yeah. I'm going to say names. Born 1913, died 1989. Yo,
No, 1998, Lee.
1998, sorry. Born 1913, died 1989.
Not so.
Ah,
Spirits of the cemetery. I'm holding a device in my hand. You can speak through it if you're still here and communicate with us that way. Now, the first thing that came through is not so. So, what is not so?
not so. Is born 1980, 1961, died 1940 something. So that is quite old-ish.
And obviously, this part of the graveyard is not sustained or maintained at all. It would be interesting to go in here though, but look at this long grass.
What the
The
heck?
writing on the walls.
Writing on the wall.
The writing on the walls. Are you meaning the writing on the tombstones by any chance?
So this side is the old cemetery. The old cemetery is on the other side
There's definitely no way
of this wall.
this side.
No, not well. Yeah, no, not on this side, but still. You can get there. We drove through the old cemetery.
No, not really.
We did.
No, we didn't drive this way.
No, but you can get here from where we came in.
Don't stay.
We won't stay too long.
Why can't we stay? We won't harm you.
I don't know you're American.
We're not here out of disrespect. We just want to visit. Why are we not allowed to stay? American? Who's American?
You said why can't we stay?
That's how we say it. Why
No,
can't-
that's why can't we? That's how we.
Can't is British.
No, can't is Afrikaans and whatever.
No. Can't is can. Okay.
Anyways,
Anyway.
what's interesting about this graveyard?
2020s, yes.
Yeah,
We are in 2024 right now. You are right. Have you recently passed by any chance? And who are we talking to? May I ask your name, please?
so funny enough, old cemetery, okay? Around the cemetery is just factories. This is an industrial area, so they build factories. They build factories around the cemetery. Like I said, there's a raceway on that side. I can hear people revving cars.
We do have bug spray on. I would love to go to that old cemetery.
I could probably squeeze through this wall, but
What are they like in another way?
there is. The old cemetery, yeah.
Why did you respond to don't stay?
The highway is just on the other side of that wall. Like I said, I used to drive past the highway on the daily basis. Never noticed there was a cemetery. I knew though that the showgrounds were here and the raceway. I never knew there was a cemetery.
There is an opening.
Yeah.
And what catches my eye is there's a lot of feathers of doves and other things. I don't know. And spiritually, feathers has a spiritual meaning regarding the angels. Now this just said died in building. Which building did you die in? I would love to go to that, right?
Yeah.
But maybe we must just finish what we wanted to come here for.
Yeah, like I said, this
Morass.
Morass, is that your name? Morass?
Maybe.
Is it maybe your name?
It's Morass your name? Or your surname?
Yeah, this is just a walk around exploring, seeing if it's worth.
I don't know what feathers these are.
As I was saying before we interrupted, this is just a walk around, get to know the area. Is it worth investigating at a later stage?
Or to do a live on maybe.
A live or a nighttime investigation, depending.
Guys, if you want us to do a live here at some point, please comment down in the comments below.
If you guys are hearing heavy vehicles, traffic, that's just a raceway. They're busy spinning tires and
Haunt them.
haunt
You
them.
must please not haunt us. We come here out of respect and we are fully protected. When we leave here now, you cannot follow us. You cannot touch them.
These are all the Jewish graves. These are fairly newish. Not
You
that.
are not allowed to follow us home or follow us in the car. Please understand that you have to stay here. Bobby. Are we talking to a Bobby?
Bobby. Bobby.
Bobby, can you direct us to where your grave might be? Or are you a roaming spirit that...
Yeah, we get him all oldish ones, 1966.
Sure.
So, yeah, this cemetery is weird, strange.
Well...
Because you've got a Jewish cemetery, a Boer cemetery.
Abandoned.
Abandoned. The cemetery is pretty abandoned.
Are you meaning the cemetery is abandoned, or must we abandon our mission of talking to you guys?
Again, apologies for the noise, guys. Raceway is just over there, across the road, next
Hold
door.
on, this person was only 22 years old when he passed away. Killed in action at... I have no idea where that is. 1941.
CD Rizik.
But that is not on this book little thing. But then this, I don't know how this works though. Is it a double grave? Because the main grave is mother. Is your mother
Doris.
the main person that was buried here?
See, so we've got a Doris here, then we've got a Roy.
So she passed away in 1972 at the age of 82.
And he passed 1941.
But he was only 22 years old.
So obviously that's in the 1941 is World War II era. So Roy was obviously fighting in World War II. Doris died later.
I've got no idea. Can you pick that up on there?
Right.
Omnibuses and right. Okay, so am I right saying this was your mother that is underneath the book here?
To any viewers that might be Jewish, can you tell us what this symbolizes? Because I'm drawing a blank.
Instrument. Yeah, unfortunately we're not aware much of their culture. And again, we don't have any disrespect, we're just very interested. But it doesn't say
But
when
if
she was
Roy
born.
died,
Because this is now a conglomeration because...
so obviously Roy died in World War One.
Roy couldn't have been a child.
No.
Roy maybe was a boyfriend or something.
Then Doris dies in 1972. Obviously, you know, who's, I don't know.
This is very strange. Can you tell us, Roy, Is Doris your mother, or was she your girlfriend or spouse? 4.
4.
Is there 4 spirits around us, or what does 4 signify?
I don't know, that's weird.
That is a very interesting 1907 to 1968, sure.
Because we're getting to a bit more oldish graves, yeah. 1968.
Age 31. Oh my word.
Deeply mourned and never remembered by her sorrowing mother, brother. Never remembered. She was, now that's sad. Never remembered. That's 1916. Funny enough, they don't say when they were born. They shows when they died.
No, they do not on any of these show when they were born at all. So people who watch this, can you shed some light on this for us? In the Jewish culture, do you not, when you bury your loved ones, put their birth dates on?
That is weird.
And on all of these, there's something MHDSRIP on all of them. Insert. What does insert signify?
'69.
Exercise. We're having a bit of exercise, yes. Did you pass them away while you were exercising? Spirits of the cemetery, can you tell us what this means? On the graves, MHDSRIP. Obviously, RIP is rest in peace, but the rest?
It's funny enough, this one here doesn't have it. It's just got plain simple rest in peace on it. To all our viewers out there who know about the Jewish faith and can you let us know what all this means? Because I'm being dumb, yeah. And I don't want to make a fool.
MHD is RIP.
And I don't want to make a fool of myself on YouTube, obviously.
And they literally, all of the gravestones look the same. They don't have at the top there the names.
Yeah, they're
and
all
the details, like
few differences.
Graves. Everything is on the slab here.
Yeah, there's a few differences, but pretty much one thing. This one here is obviously a double grave. Father, wife, mother.
They died a year apart, shame. That's sad.
So the wife obviously died before, and the husband soon after, a year after. That's sad. Yeah,
This has been cleaned up,
yeah,
presume.
someone has tried cleaning this up, or
Spirit, you can talk to us through this device I'm holding in my hand. It won't harm you. We're not here to harm you. We just want to communicate with you if you're still around. And I wish we knew Hebrew, because all of them have some kind of Hebrew thing.
But I suppose those are the graves you want to go see.
The ones originally of the memorial site is out of this little place.
Yeah, we'll get there. Like I said, this is mainly just a walk through.
Just for interest's sake, because
I
we
think
love exploring, and we've never been to a religion-specific graveyard.
this
If
is
I can put it like that.
weird.
That is weird.
You've got a burnt out branch with no tree anywhere near here. No trees. But you got a branch just
lying in between the graves.
Now, was it respectful to just remove it, or just
Rather
leave?
leave it. Maybe it's there for a reason. I don't like basically touching anything in a graveyard.
Yeah. Obviously, the Jewish community is coming out here and they're maintaining this graveyard of theirs, this section of theirs.
Well, this is Annie and that's Sam and Annie. So I don't know if it's one of those graves where one is buried on top of each other, because there it says also the two names. Well, the bottom.
Beloved son, he gave his all and gave his all in his tomorrow that we should enjoy our today. (1941) again, 1941. Cities. Try and remember that name. I want to Google that. I'll just take a screenshot of that and see what comes up.
The necrometer is very quiet.
Wi-Fi still going. Whew.
But I wonder now if all of this is just because of the faith that they buried here, or did they have something to do with? Did some of them maybe had something to do with some kind of war here? Is there any connection with the memorial on the other side, Spirit?
Oh, we'll go have a look there.
Somebody decided to freeze my necrometer.
That's not very nice of you guys. Looks like there's a coin there, but it's a piece of bar sticking out. Some of the graves are got nice tombstones or headstones or whatever. Like that one there. Don't know if you can see it with the sun. Never loving memory of Peter Lawrence, who died.
Just fire up Spirit Talker.
And who died on the 10th of July 1959.
21 only.
21 years. Deeply mourned and sadly immersed by his sorrowing father, brother, relatives, and friends. And MHDS RIP.
Again, like on all of them. Can you guys please in the comments tell us what that means?
So yeah, the Jewish section of the cemetery. Grass is short, very well kept.
Yes. Definitely somebody is caring for the grave.
Yeah, probably the community.
I would say so.
Now, I don't know, can I walk here or is a grave in this gap here?
Just follow me. First up is the area and the cemetery. Then you speak to us. We can hear you through this device in my hand. It won't hurt you, but we can hear you if you've got a message for us. This is a very interesting one.
I'm just going to point out that I've got a headache, but I've been having a headache the whole day, so that can't mean anything. Which is why we are late today.
This is a very old one, 1938.
Yeah.
Wow.
Departed this life on 20th January 1938, deeply mourned by his children, grandchildren, sister, and brother. Sex.
I don't think there's a lot of spirits that say behind here.
No, I don't think
Because
so.
the spirit also didn't say one word.
Candle.
Candle.
Interesting.
Did you burn a candle for a loved one when they departed?
1931, so obviously these are very old.
Yes, I'm right. It's obviously right sites, but there's nothing. Well,
Just random concrete slabs.
unless it's chosen.
Unless it's some, okay, I don't think it's been stolen.
This one is 1914.
Now here's one that's got a date of birth and date who died. What I don't like is the age.
Was I right? Is it a child?
Yeah. Born 1907, died 1909. That's sad. So,
I think it's very old.
yeah, well, obviously not the child, but the grave. Here's one here that's been totally eroded away. You can't even read that. No dates, no not. That's totally eroded. That one is ancient. Now, Spirit Talker just said, I know I'm dead. So we are walking along some very old graves here. These are obviously the oldest. Now, like I said, beyond that wall is a very unkept old cemetery. 1930s. Our darling mother.
You said you know that you did. How did you die? Look at this one. There's absolutely no legible.
Yeah, there's one down there. It's
Anything.
exactly the same thing. It's all just worn out. Down there.
This is a pretty one, though.
Yeah.
I suppose at some point there were maybe rope tied or something. Be cautious. Thank you for warning us.
What must we be cautious of? No. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing left. 1965, so we get into more recent ones here. I don't know. Do you guys want us to come do a night investigation here or a live? Let us know in the comments. You guys better be watching these honest videos. Please. Pretty please.
Yes, please. Watch them, like them. 3.5 months, eh? Shame. And these obviously are grey.
Yeah.
So they must be so old though. Wow.
These
Even
obviously.
in our cemetery, we say we haven't gotten.
So just beyond this wall, you can see very old unkept cemetery.
Patricia, is your name Patricia?
Patricia.
What is your surname? Are you buried in this section of the cemetery?
I've got a Zelda.
Look at the date.
2 years, 2 months.
14 months. And the thing is, they were so young and the graves are so old. I don't think there's any family members still alive to come and look after them and visit them.
Oh, okay, well the ground is dipping down there.
Yeah. Spirits of the cemetery, would you like us to come visit you again? Do you miss people visiting you?
So guys got sniffles. So
1 year.
the older graves are more or less in the middle, yeah. Obviously it's just been people very around them.
Okay, well I think we're done with the Jewish section. Maybe we must go quickly to the
There we.
memorial site and see if we can get, or maybe even
Well, there's where we parked. Helen.
heaven.
Heaven.
Are you in heaven now, dear?
There where we park the car, there's another section and we'll take a quick gander. Then we'll drive over to the memorial. Like I said, the cemetery is a lot smaller than our usual stomping grounds, but it is a much older cemetery than our usual stomping grounds. So yeah.
Spirits of this Jewish cemetery, thank you for letting us be here. If you want to, we can come visit again, but we'll honor your request in leaving to go to another part. So, rest in peace, spirits.
Yeah. So this section is nicely walled off, well, separated from the others. And then here's another one.
Fighting.
Who is fighting?
Yeah, maybe we can quickly pop in here before we just pause the video to go to the memorial section, which is actually just there. We could walk, but then the car is nearer if we need a quick getaway because we're not familiar with this area. So you never know
Exactly.
who and what can lurk.
Now, today is supposed to be a pretty chilly 22 degrees, but I'm actually getting hot.
It's hot in the sun for now.
Yeah.
Could get chilly later.
So, for everyone who wants to know, today is South Africans election day.
Yes. Election for a new ruling party of the country and a new president.
Or old president, whoever.
Well, yeah, that depends. So we'll have to see how that goes. Cheer.
Yeah.
We haven't voted yet. The queues are currently too long, but
Yeah, we decided.
shall do so later, just before they close.
Yeah, we decided. Let's go to the cemetery instead.
Okay.
It sounds more fun.
These, I'm pretty sure could be. These are Muslim graves. And it's children.
Because
But look how many, and it's new.
they're all
It's-
new.
It's mostly new. They don't.
Okay, well, to be fair, Muslim community, they cremate there.
No, they have to bury the same day, or within 24 hours, something like that. They don't cremate.